What is up, T and F for like gang? I'm T. So today we'll be talking about being abused in a relationship. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for all of our notifications. So this is another topic that somebody had wanted me to talk about. So let's get into it. My first thing would be, what's the point of putting your? That's a question, by the way. What's your point of putting your hands on somebody? 2, it's never okay to put your hands on somebody. It's gonna cause you to end up in jail for domestic violence. 4, a lot of people are scared to speak up because they're afraid. Once again, you should never settle for less. 6, you can really hurt somebody when being abused. It's all types of ways you can abuse somebody. Please it's very important that you have a voice in a relationship in general. Well, yeah, in general. But first off, you shouldn't be putting your hands on somebody. At the end of the day, everybody has a child, and that parent don't want you to hurt their child or whatever the case might be. Not saying that they have to get involved in your relationship and defend for their child, but most parents are, because it's their child. But they try to stay out of your way if you're grown and stuff. So I feel like that you shouldn't allow somebody to abuse you, whether they putting their hands on you, abusing you with their mouth, like verbal abuse. Like, I don't care what kind of abuse it is, you shouldn't allow somebody to do that. Speak up for yourself, have a voice, and stop putting your hands on people. It's not okay. Like, what is that solving if you keep putting your hands on somebody? You gonna end up killing them. That's not good to put your hands. I mean, why can't y'all just talk it out, and before it gets to that point? If you feel like it's gonna get to that point where you gotta abuse the person in a relationship, that means that person ain't for you. It's toxic and rough for your life. You should not continue to be in a relationship that is toxic, especially when you're being abused or taken advantage of, not being respected. Like, it's a lot when you being abused, because that person might not agree with everything you're saying, and you telling them no, and they can't stand the word no, and they keep abusing you because they want it their way and not your way. So I mean, you got to do what's best for you and not allow somebody to do that. Walk away and stop letting them do what they do. Why would you want to be in a relationship like that where somebody always putting their hands on you? Me personally, I wouldn't want a relationship where it's toxic and me and that person can never get along because we always arguing and it's always leading to fists and all this type of stuff. I wouldn't want a relationship like that because I wouldn't be happy, and I wouldn't suffer either, to where it get to the point where something happened to me and I can't get in touch with my family. So once again, make sure that you're able to communicate with somebody that you trust when it comes to stuff like this. Make sure that you have that one person, no matter what. And I think that's all I had to say. Kind of lost my train of thought a little bit in this video, but that's some of the things that I wanted to say. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for all of our notifications, and make sure you hit all so you can be notified for all our videos. Peace.